Good afternoon to everyone. So in this class, which I have shown in the theory classes, that string and string buffer class, I will discuss this programming in this lab class. The string first, I will discuss the string programming and then the string buffer class programming. Now here you can see that first I use a class name class string program, and the class user class as a string program, and inside the class I have written the main function public static void main string args. And here I have written here the first string s1 equal to EC. This is a string literal. I have also already said that in the string is immutable. String is immutable means we cannot modify the string. Throughout the program, the variables will be same, means we cannot modify the string. Okay. So here first we are using a string literal, that is string s1 equal to EC. So EC value, this EC value will be stored in the s1. Okay. This EC value will be stored in the s1. And next I have used a string using new keyword. We create string using two types. One is string literal and another one is using new keyword. So first I have used a string literal, that is string s1 equal to EC. This is a string literal. So s1 has the value EC. And in next, I have created the string using a new keyword. So string s2 equal to new string. Here I have mentioned classes. As a parameter, I have sending classes. So s2 value will be classes. So s1 value contains EC, s2 value contains classes. So we all know that after in the string, after users creating a string, the JVM will check if the value which I have using, it is stored in the string pool or not. The JVM will check that. So first EC will be checked, EC value will be checked that it is in the string pool or not. So EC value is not stored in the string pool. So EC value will be stored in the string pool, and a memory reference will be created. Next, when you use string s2 equal to new string classes, and as a parameter we are sending classes, that time also in string constant pool it will be checked, and there is no value created as a classes. So in the string pool the value classes will be stored, and it is in the it contains the new memory reference, and it will s2 will point that classes. So s1 will point EC, s2 will point to the classes variable. So next, after we use s1.concat, through concatenation we are using that concatenation method is used using s1.concat easy classes. So we are saying that easy classes will be concatenated with the EC. But I already said in the string that string is immutable, that throughout the program this value will be constant. So now if we use the system.out.println, this is used, then what will be the value shown? We will see that if we run this program, you can see. So first cd documents, the path in which this is stored. Next, java c string dot java. So our program is successfully compiled, and then we will see that java string now you see that after concatenation we are using here s1.concat. So now s1 must be contained in s1 through logically it that s1 will contain EC easy classes, but string cannot be modified. means for this, a new memory reference is created. So whenever we want to print the value, the EC will be shown. But we are using the concatenation method. You can say that we are using concatenation method. And after concatenation, the S1 value must be EC easy classes. This value should be shown. But we know that string are immutable. And that's why for S1.concat, we are using this method. Then easy classes, this EEC easy classes, it will be a new value. So JVM will store it. It will be a new value. That's why JVM will store it with another new variable. And for that, another memory reference will be created. So that's why string has that type of a problem because it is immutable. But if we use S1, explicitly we are using that. Explicitly we are saying that S1 will be point to the EC easy classes. Then if we use that, we will able to see the total value. That after compilation, now you will see that EC easy classes. If we explicitly mention to point S1 to the EC easy classes, then we will see that total value will be shown, EC easy classes. But if we explicitly doesn't mention it, then S1 will only point to the EEC. But here we are modifying the code and S1, we are using that S1 equal to S1.concat easy classes. That means the S1 will point to the EC easy classes, which the new variable is created and stored in the string constant pool. String constant pool. So that's how we can see this total. Because now we are explicitly using that S1 is pointed to EC easy classes, the new variable which is created, and we are saying that S1 memory will be S1 memory pointer will point to the new variable. So that's why we are seeing that EC easy classes. Otherwise, if we doesn't explicitly mention it, we will only show the previous value. Okay, clear? समझ में आया कि कैसे हम लोग इसको देख सकते हैं? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तो ये जो फर्स्ट प्रोग्राम है सिस्टम में तुम लोगों का जो सिस्टम है तो तुम लोग इस सिस्टम में रन करो जिसके पास पिछले दिन जैसे लैब में जैसे तुम लोग सिस्टम में जिसके पास जो सिस्टम अवेलेबल है वो लोग इसको सिस्टम में रन करो ठीक है तुम्हारे पास है आदित्य
यस सर है
तो तुम इसको सिस्टम में रन करो तुम तानिया जिसके पास ये सिस्टम्स है जिसके जिसके पास सिस्टम्स है ये प्रोग्राम रन करो पहले ठीक है
ओके सर
ओके हम कुछ टाइम दे रहे हैं तुम लोग इसमें इस प्रोग्राम को रन करो
सर हो गया।
यस सर हो गया।
तो इफ एनीवन हैज एनी प्रॉब्लम, किसी का कोई प्रॉब्लम था पिछले वाला प्रोग्राम में? आदित्य और तानिया ने दोनों का प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ है, बट इफ एनीवन हैज others have any problem, please tell me. Otherwise, I will next I will start another program. हाँ जयप्रकाश बोलो।
नहीं सर कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
ठीक है, तो नेक्स्ट हम लोग का जो है नेक्स्ट हम लोग का जो प्रोग्राम हम लोग next program is the string buffer. So we have seen that in the string that the string is immutable, and how it can be implemented I have shown it. But to overcome this problem, string buffer class is used. Now string buffer is a immutable. Sorry, string buffer is mutable, means modifiable. So we can modify the string here in the using string buffer class. In string buffer class, I have already mentioned we are used mainly 5 important methods in the string buffer class. That is, first is append method, next is insert method, third is replace method, fourth is delete method, and fifth is our reverse method. So we will one by one see, uh, one by one we will see the methods. These 5 methods we will see one by one. Okay, so first here, wait. So first we will see the append method. Now here the string buffer class. So we used a user class named class string buffer prog, and this is the public static void main, and inside main I have used a string literal, that is string s1 equal to EEC, and another. Now I have already told that if we want to use the methods of the string buffer class, then we have to create the object of the string buffer class in our program, and after that through this object, string buffer class object should be created in our program, and after that using this object the methods will be called. The 5 methods which I have mentioned, this method will be called using the object of the string buffer class. So first I have used here, you can see that first I have created the object of the string buffer class, that is string buffer s2 equal to new string buffer classes. So this means our string buffer class object is created, and as a parameter I am sending the value classes. So this classes means string buffer class object s2 will contain this classes. S2 will contain the S2 will contain this value classes. And the first we have used the string buffer class object is created in our program, and now as a parameter we are sending a value, that is classes, and this means string buffer class object contains the classes. So here S2 will contain the value classes. So now next, in our next we are using system.out.println, and now we will use the first method, that is append. So to call this method string buffer class object dot the method will be called, that is append. Now inside the append we will mention the string which we want to append with the S2, that is the string buffer class object. And now the string buffer class object content. Now if we first we will see that what will be the output of this. First you can see that the output of this will be classes. If we run this, so the path in which it is in which it is uh, stored, we are going to this path first, and then we will use the compile. We will compile the program Java C, the name of the class string buffer pro dot Java, and then Java string buffer. So S2 S2 contents classes, and that's why after using system.out.println, the classes value is printed. Okay, because S2 contains sorry, S2 contains classes. Now we will use the append method. So use the append method. For using the append method, we have to call the append method using string buffer class object. So string buffer class object is S2. S2 dot append. Append method is like the concatenation method. Means the parameter or the string which we will be passed through append method will be appended to this object. Means in this append method, like example, in this append method, I use easy engineering. A parameter or a string which you call that a string, that easy engineering. I want to, in through append method, I pass this string, and this append method using so S2 contains classes, and through append method we are passing easy engineering. So our value which will be shown, it will be classes easy engineering. So now if we run this, you will see that now you see that classes easy engineering. One minute. Now see that the value will be shown as classes easy engineering. Means this parameter is concatenated with the classes, because we are using string buffer class object, and through string buffer class object we are calling append method. Now inside the append method, whatever the parameter of this append method, whatever string we are passing, it will be appended with the object of the string buffer class, which contains the object S2 contains classes. S2 contains the value classes, and we are passing easy engineering through append method to the string buffer class object S2. So the total value will be classes easy engineering. Okay, clear that how append method works? It is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, then
Yeah.
this is the uses of the append method. Next, if we use the next method, that is insert. Now remember that in insert method, we have to first, in insert method, there is a parameter, two part of the parameter. First part is in which position you want to insert that particular string which you are passing. Now, as an example, we take 3. So our S2 contains classes, and we are want to insert this string easy engineering to third position. Means C is 0 position, L is on 1 position, A is on 2 position, and S is on 3 position. So the easy engineering, this parameter or this string will be inserted in this position, and this will be shifted a place right. So if we run this, our value will be shown. Now you see that 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. So easy engineering, this string is inserted into this position. and this is shifted one position right. So that's why you see CLA, easy engineering, then SSES. So here it is inserted. The parameter or the string which we are passing is inserted at the third position. And this position, the value in this position is shifted to the right. It's shifted one position to the right because in that position, this string is inserted. So through insert method, in insert method, there is a two part of the parameter. First one is the position and second one is the string. And what this position will be fixed. This position will be mentioned or fixed that in the particular position, the string will be inserted. Now, here C is 1, L is, sorry, C is 0, L is 1, A is 2, and this S is 3. So, in this position, here we are mentioning 3. So, in this position, our string is inserted and the previous value are shifted to the right. So, now you can see that this is the output. That's CLA, easy engineering, then SSES. Means in this position, the easy engineering, which is our string, is inserted. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then our next method, which is replace. Our next method is replace. Now in replace method, if you remember that in replace, the replace method has three parts. The replace method has three parts of parameters. First part is the starting index, second part is the end index, and third part is the string. So if we mention the first part, that is we used that the first part one is the position of the starting index, 3 is the position of the end index, and the third part is the parameter or string value. So here our one is L, C is in the 0 position, L is on the 1 position, and A is on the 2 position, and 3 is on the S is on the 3 position. So 1, 2, 3 means LAS. This will be replaced. This value will be replaced. So our value will shown as C, easy engineering, SES, because L is on 1 position, A is on 2 position, and S is on 3 position. Replace method replaces the value from the starting index to end index with the string which we are passing. So our value will be shown if we show this. Now you see the value is through easy engineering SES. Means from 1 to 3, this position is replaced. LAS, this value is replaced with easy engineering. Means the value which I have passed, the string which I have passed is replaced. The string replaces the position from starting index to the end index. Here I have mentioned the starting index as 1 and end index as a 3. So from 1 to 3, the previous value will be replaced with this string. So here, that's why it is shown C, easy engineering, then SES. Means this value L to S, because this is L is the starting index and S is the end index. So from start index to end index, this value is changed or replaced with the string which we have passed. So replace method is used for replacing the value, replacing the previous value to the previous value through this new value, and we have to mention that particular starting index to end index, because only this position's value will be changed, otherwise the previous value will be there. So that's why you can see that here C Easy Engineering ACS means LAS, this position value is changed. Okay, clear? Replace
Yes.
method.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next, the next method is delete. Now this delete method contains, if you remember that this delete method contains the starting index and end index, and through starting index to end index values will be deleted. So 1 2 3 means here I have mentioned 1 2 3. So from LAS this value will be discarded, because one is the starting index and 3 is the end index. So our one is L is the one in one position, A is on 2 position, and this S is on 3 position. So from LAS, this 3 will be discarded, or we can say will be deleted. So see that output. See that these values are deleted, because through delete method from starting index to end index value, from starting index to end index, the values that are present in this will be deleted. Through delete method, we can delete the from starting index to end index value. Here our starting index is L and end index is S. So total these values are deleted. Okay. And at last our method, another method is reverse. Through reverse method, our value is reversed. Through reverse method, our value will be reversed. If you run this, see the classes is2 contains the value classes. This classes is reversed. CLAA SSES. Through reverse method, the value is reversed. Okay. So these are all the 5 types which I mentioned in the string buffer class, the important methods. That type, through this type, these important methods work. Okay. Clear? It is clear to everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you can run this program.
Yes, sir.
ओके, तो ये प्रोग्राम रन करो, और हम फर्स्ट एक एक करके मेथड्स हम लिख दे रहे हैं, देन यू रन दिस प्रोग्राम. ओके, सो इफ वी स्टार्ट फ्रॉम फर्स्ट, then first is the append method. Append, then inside append method we have to pass a string. So now this, please run this. After completing, then say I will again use the other methods. Okay. जिसके पास सिस्टम है वो लोग रन करो। हम कंप्लीट होने के बाद नेक्स्ट बोलना, हम नेक्स्ट मेथड लिख देंगे। ठीक है, तो सब मेथड एक एक बार करके रन करो। क्लियर?
यस सर।
ओके, तो हो जाने के बाद मुझे बोलना, हम लिख देंगे।
ओके।